Hey Star Wars fans, this is Drew Kaplan, Star Wars Maven. I'm stoked to talk about this book, Star Wars Thrawn Treason, which is the third of the recent Thrawn trilogy. This recent trilogy came out in 2017, 2018, 2019. This is the 2019 book. First of all, it's a really good and very enjoyable read for any Star Wars fan, but more importantly, I would put it up there in some of the top 5 Star Wars books. Previously, my top 3s included Lost Stars, it's included Bloodline, and also Aftermath Life Debt, the second of that trilogy. This book it's so fascinating. First of all, if you like Thrawn, I really enjoyed the first Thrawn book because it introduced you to more than just what you saw in Star Wars Rebels, but also the second book really wasn't my speed, but this third book has been great because not only does it tie the first and second books together, as well as setting up the fourth season of Star Wars Rebels, at least Thrawn's involvement, but also there's so many other little small things that it really connects and ties in together, as well as a big part of this book is a lead up to really Rogue One, as well as also aspects of Catalyst, a Rogue One story. So you get to see some politics that happen. You see Thrawn, you see Krennic, you see Tarkin, and there are others involved in the mix also. But this is a really fascinating book to see various things going on in the Empire leading up to this fourth season of Star Wars Rebels, what's leading up to Rogue One, some things that happen. It's just really cool. Really, really fascinating Empire stuff, as well as you get to see some of the genius going on with Thrawn. A lot of it takes time really to work up and to develop throughout the book. But I'm going to tell you that the last chunk of the book, however it is a nonstop. Like, you can't put down this book. I just like kept wanting to read. I just wanted to finish. So this was a really fast, enjoyable read. I'm actually kind of tempted, to be honest. Some of the stuff that happens later on that couldn't figure out early on what's going on. I'm tempted really to go back to the beginning and start reading some of it again, just because it was that enjoyable. For anybody out there, if you haven't even started the Thrawn trilogy, go do yourself a favor. These are some of the more enjoyable Star Wars books coming out these days, and especially during this COVID-19 season, you might have a little bit more time to read. So this is it's a very enjoyable read, and I encourage you to pick it up. I will say, as a final closing thought, that this has really made me more interested in going back and watching that fourth season of Star Wars Rebels. So I'm stoked to go back and see what happens after this book. So thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.